Welcome back. There are many different ways that you can receive your prescription medications, but is one way better than others for you? Today, we welcome pharmacist John McDaniel, who's also owner of Sims Drugs in Wilmore, with a look at the options. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about some of the things that folks should consider when they're making choices on how to receive their medications.
Well, first I want to thank you and Channel 36 for this opportunity to not only address independent pharmacy, but small business as well. Coming into the drugstore, we're able to see the purchases that you make over the counter, and that's a lot of drug interactions between your medications that you take as a prescription and over-the-counter stuff. When you use mail order, you've eliminated my knowledge of those things, and it kind of helps me to make a better decision when I have a complete medication profile. Seeing a patient on a weekly basis, that also helps if they're having some excessive weight gain or weight loss. It kind of gives you a better idea of the things that they're going through. Mail order certainly eliminates that. There's a stability issue with medications. There's studies that show that on a 90-degree day, a mailbox can reach 120 degrees. And there's studies also show that drugs in transit reach about 104 degrees. So most drug manufacturers recommend their medications not be above 86 or 87 degrees. And even everyone is aware of insulin is affected by heat, but Valium, medication often used, prescribed under the name of diazepam, is affected at temperatures greater than 77 degrees.
That's some things that you may not have considered, and as you mentioned, there's kind of the additional benefit of that one-on-one interaction and being able to have a relationship with your pharmacist.
We at our store at Sims Drug, I'm there almost every day, and so you really get to know people and families, and it really does make a difference. It helps them to feel more secure with you and asking questions that they may not ask otherwise, and just that face-to-face contact means all the difference to people.
And I know you're here to talk about the broader issue, but just one interesting historical tidbit about your place is how long it's been there, and still that classic experience with still being able to get a soda counter at the pharmacy as well.
It is. The pharmacy has been there about 100 years. Had closed for a few years, and it's reopened. When you go in, it has all the wood paneling down one side and the glass shelving and glass doors on there. The soda fountain, it's a little bit newer. It was redone in the 1950s, and you can still come in there and get a malt and a good handmade milkshake, and we're very proud to be able to offer those things still. The pharmacy has the black and white checkerboard floor, and people really get a tickle out of the seats. They're the movie theater flip down seating at the booths that we have.
Well, modern medicine, but a piece of history as well.
Exactly.
A lot of character there. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to share that important information with us. And if you're interested in learning more about Sims Drugs, you see their phone number there at the bottom of your screen, located in Wilmore.